Hi, this is Dave. This is a response to a thread put out by Berwickshire Mike. He wants us to show 10 10-inch records, the least loved vinyl format in the VC. I only have 10, so I barely made the cut. First, Baby Plays Around from Elvis Costello. This is from 1989. This is one of the singles off Spike. The other three songs, Poison Rose, Almost Blue, My Funny Valentine, had previously been released. Kind of a lazy effort here by Warner Brothers. Next, Oingo Boingo's self-titled debut EP from 1980. This has the original version of Only a Lad, which I think is superior to the re-recorded version that came out on the album. Nice inner here with lyrics and credit information, and a very cool design for the IRS label. I have never seen this design before. I think it looks great. Next is Dans les de April March. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that incorrectly. Where's Steve Carlson when you need the correct pronunciation of a French vinyl release? It translates into In the Eyes of April March. This is 1960s French pop revival. There's also two instrumentals on here that sound like they came right out of a 1960s French New Wave film. Actually, this is not a 10-inch EP, but a 25 centimeter EP. So I hope that still counts. Next, Beastie Boys Sure Shot. This is a 1994 UK 10-inch. It has the album version, plus the mullet head, the vibes, and then a European b-boy remix of Sure Shot. Love the song, love the Beasties. Can't go wrong with this. Next, Sandy Shaw, Reminding You, a 1983 UK, a 10-inch compilation. It has 8 of her most popular songs. I picked this up because I love Always Something There to Remind Me and Puppet on a String. Those were her two biggest hits. This is really all the Sandy Shaw I need, but really happy to have those two tracks. Next is a very cool compilation. It's called Guillotine. This is from Virgin Records, 1978. It has a bunch of great singles that had never been on records before. You got The Motors, XTC, Roky Erickson, Penetration, Poet and the Roots. I bought this because it has X-Ray Specs Oh Bondage Up Yours single. Really cool design, gives you a bio, all the information you need about each single. And on this side you have liner notes that were written by Richard Branson. Back when Richard Branson had enough spare time on his hands to write liner notes for a 10-inch record. Very cool compilation. Great stuff on there. Next is the Geraldine Fibbers, Get Thee Gone from 1994. They're an independent, like an anti-folk band from the Silver Lake, California scene. The lead singer here and the leader of the band is Carla Buzelich. She's got that road weary, weathered voice, kind of like late era Billie Holiday. Beck contributed a song on here, which he also sings and plays on, called Blue Cross. It's kind of a sparse acoustic sound, a little bit of country vibe to it. Very different from their two albums, which are noisier and louder. Excellent band. Definitely check out the Geraldine Fibbers if you don't know who they are. Next, the Kinks, Shapes of Things to Come. It's a 1983 kind of greatest hits. 10-inch single. Got 8 tracks. All of these are original mono mixes. And they all sound great. Waterloo Sunset sounds especially good on this. Every time I want to hear that song, this is my go-to version of that. This was put out on PRT Records with that cool early 80s green and orange swirl design. Next is the Mekons, Slightly South of the Border from 1986. I'll just cheat a little bit here and read the blurb off the album cover. The EP contains 3 all-new Mekons tracks plus a special desert remix of Slightly South of the Border from the Mekons album The Edge of the World, Burns Your Throat, and Sears Your Ears. This is on the Sin label. Love the Mekons. And finally, this is Kirsty MacColl, Free World from 1989. This is an anti-Thatcher protest song. This is on the Virgin Records label. Custom inner, you got all the lyrics on here. Also includes Closer to God and the original demo of The End of a Perfect Day. So that is my entire 10-inch vinyl collection. Thanks, Mike, for putting this thread out there. It was fun. Thanks for watching.